I really enjoy the episodes I've seen so far. I think it's a great mix of adventure, it's funny, everything else. What was it like getting the chance to jump into these roles, especially knowing that I know you were a big fan of the books?
I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you know what I mean? You don't get to do this a lot, and I think we were all super excited, but at the same time, I think we were all pretty hard on ourselves to get it right, especially for the first season. I think there was a lot of pressure, but like the overwhelming support from all the fans kind of canceled that out, you know?
I definitely agree with what Walker had said, and also on top of that, like, you know, when you, how do I explain? When you're filming something that has already been out before, I feel like it's a little bit more courage when you do it, you know, because like you're redoing something, so you know that you got to bring it to the table really to make it better and better each time. I'm not saying that like when you get a part and it hasn't been out before, I'm not saying that you don't do it. Like obviously you put your whole work into it and everything, but I'm saying that when you're doing something over again and people are super excited to see this, then you know that you got to bring it to the table with this one, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what really motivated us and to really do this. And it's even better because we read the books, because so we know how each person really is. You know, instead of just reading the script and saying in the little corner on the sublines, it's like, her emotion is this at this time. Like, even after it says that, in the books, you know that she has a story behind maybe this scene or something that maybe the script does not tell you, you know? So, yeah.
That's awesome. What about you?
Yeah, they said it perfectly. It was surreal getting to adapt such an iconic series and getting to kind of do it justice so far after the books have been written again. I think for Rick, it served as an opportunity to kind of revisit and re-explore this incredible world that he made so long ago. And just the fact that he was willing to let us into it was, I mean, incredible.
I mean, you all do a phenomenal job. I gotta ask, I know it's tough, but like, it's a hard job, but what was the best part? I know there's many probably, but what was the best?
I feel like the whole time, there's not really like a best part of it. It's all great. Yeah. Even the hard parts, it's like the best job in the world, I think. Yeah. You know?
I feel like it was really good. Like, the best parts were working with people, you know? Like, just working with, like, a bunch of castmates. Like, we had so many people on that set. And just like even in the casino, you know, we had like 400 background characters. So, you know, just walking around and doing your part, and after they say cut, you're just talking to people like, "Hey, you did so good. Oh, I love your dress, girl." Like you know, it's a casino, obviously. So you know, like you're just saying things to them, and you get to talk to them. Like that's the most funnest parts. Like even if you're working by yourself, you still have the crew to talk to. So working with people that you know and that you love there and that you care about and stuff, it makes it funner because you get to have fun.
I mean, yeah, I agree with Leo. Getting to work with such an incredible cast. This is the biggest project I've ever worked on, and I learned so much from it, mostly because of, you know, our co-stars and our guest stars. Everyone that we worked with, like, you were constantly learning from, and having such a talented cast, like, you want to, like, get better to match them. Yeah. You want to, like, match their level.
Is there a moment in the series that you're really looking forward to fans seeing that it's gonna, you know, they're gonna explode?
Ares fight, I think.
Yeah.
It's what we say, like, in every interview, but...
Yeah, we only, like, talk about the Ares fight. I'm pretty sure, like, the only times, I mean, not the only times, we talk to Rick a lot when he's on set, but, like...
The only thing we talked about...
I feel bad. The only thing we talked about was the Ares fight, you know?
Anything to add?
The Ares fight? But even besides that, I feel like the diner scene that we had with Ares also, like, you know, Aryan did great with his single with Edge, or Mr. Adam, or Ares. Yeah, like, you know, you did really good, and it's super hilarious, and it's really funny. Just really the whole episode 5, it was really good, because I feel like we all did a lot in there. Like, you know, that's when it really showed the trio, if that makes sense. Like,
Right.
you know, like it really showed how, you know, like much work we put into doing this, and it shows how hard we were fighting to find that master vote, you know?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. It's fantastic. I
Thank
cannot
you
wait
so
to see
much.
the rest.
Thank you so much,
Thank you very
sir.
much.
you.
Thank you for having us.